Good morning, students. This is Nutan Sinha, bio teacher, and going to teach you chapter 2 biological classification. This is my third video. In second video, you have read about the 3 and 4 kingdom classification, and in this video, you will read about the 5 kingdom classification. See, American taxonomist R.H. Whitaker proposed this kingdom, 5 kingdom classification in 1969. Before 1969, the classification system for the living organisms had undergone several changes over time. Whitaker created fungi as separate kingdom. The 5 kingdoms are Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. The main criteria for classification used by Whitaker was number 1 cell structure, 2 mode of nutrition, 3 thallus organization, 4th reproduction, and 5th phylogenetic relationships. Number 1 complexity of cell structure. You should know about this. Structurally, cells are of two types, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells do not have a true nucleus. Membrane-bound cell organelle like mitochondria, plastid, lysosome, Golgi body, these are not found. Spindle apparatus also absent. Ribosomes are present but are smaller in nature like 70S. Eukaryotic cells possess true well-organized nucleus, membrane-bound cell organelles, and spindle apparatus for division. Ribosomes are of 80S in cytoplasm and 70S in two of the cell organelles like mitochondria and plastids. Children, do you know mitochondria and plastids? They have its own genetic material. And here size of ribosomes are also different in cytoplasm and these organelles. 80S ribosomes are found in cytoplasm, whereas 70S ribosomes are found in mitochondria and plastids. So these all were complexity of cell structure. Second is mode of nutrition, that is complexity of body structure. See, complexity of body structure. First of all, look at organisms have two types of body structures, unicellular and multicellular. Colonial organization is considered to be altered expression of unicellular structure. Multicellular organization has various types of complexity, cellular level, tissue level, organ level, and organ system level. I think all of you are aware about these terms. Cellular level, that is, organisms are made up of only cells. Tissue level, group of cells form tissue. Group of tissues which work a particular function, that is organ level, and then many organs which perform a particular system like digestion, excretion, respiration, that is called organ system level. Modes of nutrition, two modes of nutrition are there, autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode. Autotrophy means manufacture of organic food from inorganic raw materials by the process of photosynthesis. The organisms performing photosynthesis are ecologically producers. So plants are called producers. Green plants are called producers. In heterotrophy, ready-made food is obtained from outside. It is of two types, ingestive or holozoic by consumers and absorptive by decomposers. Decomposers feed on organic remains by secreting enzymes over them this releases minerals for recycling. Is it clear? Next is reproduction. True sexual reproduction is absent in prokaryotes. Gene recombination can, however, occur. Meiosis is absent in all other sexual reproduction and meiosis occur. और दूसरे में सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होता है, म्यूसिस भी होता है. इट प्रोड्यूसेड डाइकैरियोफेज इन मोस्ट फंजाई. नेक्स्ट, phylogenetic relationship means help in revolution. The earliest living forms produced prokaryotic organisms or monerans. Monera gave rise to Protista. There are several types of Protista. Fungi, plants and animals have developed from different types of early protistans. Merits of 5 kingdom classification. It brings out phylogeny in the living world. Euglena and other transition types which had been included both amongst plants and animals are given proper place under kingdom Protista. Fungi have their own biochemical, physiological and structural organization. They have never been related to plants. In this system of classification, fungi are separately placed. And creation of kingdom Monera for prokaryotes is fully justified because they have their own level of structural and biochemical organization. That was merits of 5 kingdom classification. There are some demerits also. Number 1, animal protozoans have been included in kingdom Protista, which also includes unicellular plants. They show different modes of nutrition. Chlorella and Chlamydomonas, though unicellular, are included under the kingdom Plantae. They should be kept in the Protista. Euglena, like organisms and slime molds with flexible lifestyle, may need the creation of an intermediate kingdom other than Protista. Viruses and viroids are not kept in proper place in this system. Children, one more system is here and it was introduced by Carl Oge in 1994, that is known as 6 kingdom classification. See here, it was introduced by Carl Oge, a professor in the Department of Microbiology, University of Illinois in 1990. This system is also known as 3-domain system, as in it organisms are classified into 3 domains. These are archaea, number 1, number 2 bacteria and number 3 eukarya. It mainly used basic principles of 5 kingdom system but divides Monera into two domains, that is Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Monera is divided into 2 domains. See, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. And Eukarya is divided into 4. In this way, this is 6 kingdom classification. See, archaea includes prokaryotic organisms. These are characterized by a monolayer core of lipids in the cell membrane and distinct nucleotides in their 16S RNA. It contains a single kingdom called Archaebacteria. Kingdom Archaebacteria, this kingdom includes early prokaryotes which live in extreme condition of the environment, include methanogens, halophiles and thermoacidophiles. Bacteria. The bacteria domain consists of typical prokaryotes that lack membrane covered cell organelles. These do not have microchambers for separating various metabolic activities. It also has a single kingdom called Eubacteria. Eubacteria, members of this kingdom have peptidoglycan cell wall, means cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan and also naked DNA in coil form and food reserve is glycogen. The sap vacuole is not present and 70S ribosomes are present. The members of this kingdom are bacteria, Mycoplasma, Actinomycetes, Rickettsia, Spirochetes, Cyanobacteria. Domain Eukarya has 4 kingdoms of Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. In this way, Oj 1994 has proposed a 6 kingdom classification. Is it clear? Now, here some points you should know and learn. Differences between 3 domains. See here, characters are given: archaea, bacteria and eukarya. These are the 3 domains. And cell in archaea prokaryotic type, in bacteria prokaryotic type, whereas in eukarya eukaryotic type. Histones in archaea have protein similar to histone. In bacteria no histone. In eukarya have histones. Ribosome, size of ribosomes in archaea 70S, in bacteria 70S, whereas in eukarya it is 80S. Cell wall made of protein but lack peptidoglycan. In archaea, in bacteria it is made up of peptidoglycan, whereas in eukarya not always present, and if in plant cellulose, in fungi chitin. Cell membrane in archaea ether linked lipids with L-glycerol. In bacteria ester linked lipids with D-glycerol, and in eukarya ester linked lipids with proteins. As I think you have understood. If not, see video again, write down notes. This is note with a video, so you must learn it. Note it down in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.